Hello everyone, how are you all? Today we will be looking at the Grade 5 U.A.E Social Studies Lesson 4 Age of Discovery. Fill in the blanks. Question number 1. The Silk Road was an ancient network of trade routes formally established during the Han Dynasty of China. Question number 2. Vasco da Gama was the first European explorer to reach India. Question number 3. The Ottoman Empire boycotted trade with the West and closed the Silk routes. Question number 4. The European merchants wanted to find a new route to China that did not pass through the Ottoman lands. Question number 5. The route was called the Silk Road because silk cloth was the major export from China. Question number 6. The Silk Road was a trade route that went from China to Eastern Europe. Name the following. Name the European traveller who coined the term Silk Road. Ferdinand von Richthofen. Name the early European explorer who travelled to China and wrote a detailed account of his experience. Marco Polo. Name the first European explorer who successfully travelled around the tip of Africa. Bartholomew Dias. The name given to the southernmost tip of Africa is the Cape of Good Hope. Who discovered the Cape of Good Hope around the tip of Africa? Bartholomew Dias. The tip of Africa is known as the Cape of Good Hope, but it was called the Cape of Storms by Dias. Bartholomew Dias. Answer the following questions. What goods did the Chinese trade? Answer. Besides silk, the Chinese traded tea, salt, sugar, porcelain and spices. Most of what was traded was expensive luxury goods. This was because it was a long trip and merchants didn't have a lot of room for goods. They imported or bought goods like cotton, ivory, wool, gold and silver. How did they travel? Answer. Merchants and tradesmen travelled in large caravans. They would have many guards with them. Travelling in a big group like a caravan helped in defending from bandits. Camels were popular animals for transport because much of the road was through dry and harsh land. Why was the Silk Road important? Answer. The Silk Road was important because it helped to generate trade and commerce between a number of different kingdoms and empires. This helped for ideas, culture, inventions and unique products to spread across much of the settled world. Why is it called the Silk Road? It was called as the Silk Road because one of the major products that they traded was silk cloth from China. People throughout Asia and Europe prized Chinese silk for its softness and luxury. The Chinese sold silk for thousands of years and even the Romans called China the land of silk. Who was an early explorer who told people about China and the products they could find there? Answer. The early explorer who told people about China and the products they could find there was Marco Polo. What events caused Europeans to try to find new ways to get to China? Answer. The event that made Europeans to try and find new ways to China was the fall of the Byzantine Empire, an important part of the Silk routes into the Ottoman Empire in the year 1453. Vasco da Gama. How did the Europeans first try to get to China after the close of the Silk Road? Answer. The Europeans first tried to get to China after the close of the Silk Road through the route around Africa, which was very long, dangerous, and expensive. Who were the first explorers to get to the Indian Ocean and then to India? What was their nationality? Answer. Vasco da Gama was the first European to get to the Indian Ocean and then to India. He was a Portuguese national. State any few challenges faced by the European explorers during their expedition. Answer. Few challenges faced by the European explorers during the expedition is as follows. Overcrowding on ships, the threat of starvation, the threat of dehydration, possibility of shipwreck due to the storm or ocean current. Name few goods which were transported from west to the east. Answer. Few goods which were transported from the west to the east were the grapevine and grapes, animal fur and skins, honey, gold and silver, etc. Name few goods which were transported from east to west. Answer. Few goods which were transported from east to west were tea, dyes, porcelain, spices such as cinnamon and ginger. Why did the Europeans search for an alternative road other than Silk Road to China? Answer. The Europeans searched for an alternative road other than Silk Route to China because of the following reasons. The Ottoman Empire boycotted the trade with the West and closed the Silk Road. Renaissance in Europe and closure of Silk Route forced the European merchants to take the sea route to ply their trade. Merchants began looking for quick direct routes to Asia to avoid other merchants and increase their profit. The European age of exploration facilitated the modern globalization. Comment. Answer. The closure of Silk Route forced the merchants to take the sea route to ply their trade. This search for alternative trade routes led to the beginning of the age of discovery. This in turn led to worldwide interaction and the beginning of the modern globalization. Thanks for watching. Hope you like this video. Please like, share and subscribe.